So there's a lot of things that we do need to do. There's quite a few puzzles that still need to be solved. The one that is at the forefront of my mind is the chess piece puzzle, which we're going to need to collect quite a few rooms, specific rooms. I mean, as far as I know, there's only one white knight. I think there's 2 white bishops, but I don't remember where the second one is, so we would need to get the cathedral room to get the white bishop. We have a couple of white pawns, but then we need a white king and queen. So let's collect our allowance at the start of the day. Oh yeah, and we start out with a bunch of gems and money because yesterday I froze my assets before going to sleep. There's also a couple things that we need to do with, say, the pump room or pool room and the boiler room, as well as the laboratory. Lots of stuff to do. Tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5. We have a lot of money, and if I can get the gift shop again, maybe I should take that. I was honestly hoping that we could generate a bunch of classrooms today because I started with a lot of gems. PGF says, always good to freeze your assets before you go to sleep. Is that true? You don't want your money to accumulate overnight? Earn interest or something? I don't think there are any more puzzles in the tomb for us to solve. But I could take it. Shelter protecting us against red room sounds good. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Try and get to the 8th rank. There's supposedly another room there that that has a puzzle that we need to solve to get an achievement. We'll see how much of the endgame content I actually get through before the USBCs start. Also, I think a lot of this stuff, like from today onwards, is going to be full house trophy, drafted room in each open slot. Actually, this might be something we can complete with all these gems. This is very doable today. Complete the directory. I don't even know what the directory is. Bullseye, solve 40 dartboard puzzles. That's actually relatively straightforward. Win 40 parlor games. So these are very doable very quickly. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. We don't know what they are. Trophy of drafting. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't even know what that means. Sigils. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. We don't know that. This is the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Reach room 46 in dare mode. We have to spend 110 coins to even unlock dare mode. Yeah, reach room 46 in under an hour. Reach room 46 in 1 day? Is that even doable? I mean, I assume it is because it's here. Dare mode, curse mode. Ace the classroom final exam. This is what I was hoping to do with all these gems. But I guess let's try and complete the full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot. If we can manage that today. Okay, let's start this direction. We're not adjoined to a hallway, so closet would be a bit of a waste. I guess I'm taking the reading nook. Grab up our key, there's a white rook. Library turns to the right. That seems perfect. Hopefully we can get a room that goes both directions over here. I think we also have a book in the library that we can read. Yeah, drafting strategy. Kimberly Thompson and Simon Jones. Okay, let's take a look. What does it say? The Potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. With an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? These are all questions I've asked. All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of our Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of these strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems! Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle. Have gems while drafting. I mean, great, if you can. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader-submitted gem strats. We get testimonials from people who have come to this estate. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Okay? Thanks, Alice. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Gems for sale? Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Craig. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. I mean, that's maybe a bit much, but probably good advice. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Yeah, I mean, footsteps are currency, so very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. I mean, yeah, it's a balance, right? As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Yes, true. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Unfortunately, we don't get to choose what rooms we pick. That's why it's a draft. They only give you 3 choices. A foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. We did that to reach the endgame. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate room triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. True. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Attic into workshop. Yep. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, other than open the gem mine, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Powers up the garage, grants west path access. Powers up the dark room, translates back on after blowing a fuse. Powers up the gymnasium, turns lights off to prevent step loss. So the dark room turns lights on. Does that mean I'm supposed to leave the utility closet on when I have the dark room? Or the dark room on in the utility closet? I don't know what I've been doing. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Espen's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh, because the next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. That's what it says in her ladyship's chamber. And next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific designations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. Whoa! I knew about the laboratory and the pump room, but I didn't know about garage, laundry, and furnace. Now, my suspicion, because we haven't solved the boiler room puzzle, is that these ducts that you can barely see in the picture, going to the left, to the right, and down, actually have to connect directly, room to room. Speaking of pump room, this controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate, and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside the main house. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. So we have yet to find servant's quarters. We have yet to find master bedroom. I think I had the opportunity to draft master bedroom once, but I skipped it. Every time you solve a puzzle in a billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Gotcha. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Love Math Boy says, I saw master bedroom for the first time day 35. Yeah, what day am I on? I'm on day 20 or something. I think I probably saw it day 18. We made it to room 46 yesterday, so it's a pretty rare room, I think. Drafting the solarium, I think, helps. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road. Okay, we need to draft the ballroom. I need to remember that. Maybe not today when I have like 40 gems or whatever stockpiled, but we need to draft the ballroom to finish up the music note sheet puzzle. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Yeah, even if you do not think the room seems useful, they may still hold useful clues and information. Word from the editor. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sounds good. This was more useful than I thought, but less useful than it probably should have been. Okay, we want a security room or a den. This is not it. Oh, man. Oh, there's the servants' quarters. So much for drafting all 45 rooms in the house today. So, that's not gonna happen. I guess I'll take the bookshop. I do have some coins that we froze. Man, I really wish that we could get all 45 rooms. This felt like a perfect day to do so with all these gems. Bookshop it is. Anything in here? Oh, there's a black bishop. I wonder if the color of the bishop matters for the chess puzzle. What is realm and rune? We could get both other drafting strategy, not manuals. I don't think that's helpful. I really want a new clue. I think that would be helpful. Oh, here's the first edition, History of Arindia. Oh, we could get the non-redacted text. I think I still want to get Marigold's last book, A New Clue, first. But this is a good one, too. They both cost 50. Wait, what was... Wasn't there a hand symbol? No, that's still the cart. Okay. Let's head north. Well, if we had access to this room, I would probably take the gymnasium. And since we don't, maybe I just take a storeroom. I have yet to be in the greenhouse. Wait a second. Greenhouse has a thing, right? Yes, the south lever to the antechamber, but someone said it was broken. I have yet to be in the greenhouse. Maybe I should try it. I do want these 2 keys, though. But let's draft a new room. Here we go. What have we got? Well, we found it. It is totally broken. It is also raining, and there's a very loud fan. Oh, we have this thing, which we saw in the secret garden. The rain is so loud. Oh, wait a second. Do I want to shut this off in the pump room? It looks like the pipes are just leaking. It looks like all the plants have been overflowing with water. Maybe I do want to shut this off in the pump room. I mean, we're never going to find the pump room, but... oh! Music sheet? Music sheet. Okay, trees is word number 5. Find among the white trees something stones. Find among the white trees. White trees. Yes. I'm sure there are some white trees somewhere around here. Gem. Thank you. It's just like sitting inside the flower. Ooh, another gem. And a watering can. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. We get a lot of gems. I mean, I guess that's fine. I have to exit and re-enter to get the gem from this room. I don't think I'm going to waste the 2 steps. We have so many gems. I guess I'll turn off the water to the greenhouse next time I'm in the pump room. See if that does anything. Okay. I wonder if we find the workshop, could we use the broken lever and fix this thing? Maybe. Gotta go back. So we didn't find the gift shop today at the start of the day. Let's head out to the left. We could take commissary. I guess I'll grab the pantry. We do have stuff that we need to buy with money. There's a courtyard. I guess hallway's a little bit better. We can already get here. What's my objective? I want to complete the chess puzzle. I've been wanting to complete the chess puzzle for so long. Ever since we found the chessboard. Chapel does at least give us the white bishop if we need it. I don't really want to go in there, though. Sure. Let's take this. And we'll just head it upwards. Wait, I took the shelter, didn't I? Okay, so I could go in the chapel if I want to. There's the aquarium. Sure. That seems fine. Then we can draft like a dead-end closet or something here if we want to. Okay, in that case, let's go through the chapel. Maybe we get more coins over here. Nope. Not today. Let's head south. We can grab a storeroom if we want. We could grab a nursery, get some extra footsteps. I'm gonna take the keys. Alright, let's head up north. Okay. So Den's a little bit wasteful with that exit. Let's take Secret Passage, and we'll come back to this if we can find one of the 2 bedrooms. And then we can try and draft the other one. The Queen's bedroom and King's bedroom. Well, whatever they're called. I think that's a good plan. Come on, chess puzzle. So do I want to go into the aquarium or back to the entrance hall? Let's go to the entrance hall and draft another dead-end room here, down here. Just to use up our space. We could take another storeroom. I could take bedroom to get it out of the pool. I think I want the keys, though. As we get further north, we're going to need those. Man, I'm going to need to get a lot better at picking up these things quickly if I'm going to do the speed run. Okay, we got to the right and straight forward. Is there... Oh, I forgot this is in every color room. I guess I'll take a gem from the watering can. Thank you. I still wonder what happens if we drain the aquarium. Ooh, there's a shovel. We're getting some coins. Do we think we'll make it to 50? Man, if I get to like 40 coins and we're able to find a freezer, I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Save the coins for tomorrow. Hope that we can get back to one of the things that we can use coins for. Parlor feels like a good choice. We do need to solve quite a few more parlor games. Any coins lying around? I did dig in that spot, right? Yes, I got a coin out of it. The empty boxes both have true statements. So if that's true, then this box is empty. The blue box has a true statement. So if this is true, then the gems are in the black box. Which is not possible, because then all 3 would be true. So I think this is false. Therefore this is false. Therefore this is true. I guess I would also need to get a little bit faster at doing that. Or maybe in a speed run, you just don't collect. Ooh. We would only have one more entrance to use if I take the solarium, but man. I mean, Cloister looks like a great pickup. I guess we'll take the Cloister. Maybe we can find the Solarium later. And we are not hurting for gems. Take our gem from the watering can. How do we get into the center of the Cloister? Can we? I assume there's a way. But obviously there's a different puzzle I haven't solved yet. Let's head over this way. Bedroom kind of fits perfectly here. This will get a purple room out. as well for when we want to use the secret passage later. There's a chest that I am not going to open. White pawn in the bedroom. Dead end room of some kind. There is the Great Hall. If we want to go to the antechamber again. I guess I'm somewhat tempted to just get the dark room out of the pool, but I guess I'll take the nursery. This also gets another purple room out of the pool. We got a Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Greater chance of finding items. Cool, cool. Anything else? Looks like no. Do I want to use a key on this? I mean, kind of. I still want more money. We're halfway to 50 for the bookshop. I don't think we're going to get there today. Oh, there is the vault. I mean, if I get the vault, then I'm definitely going to make it. Which we have not been in either. Courtyard looks perfect for this spot. We get a metal detector too. We also get the last use of our watering can. Couple gems. Dig up some coins. Ooh, a turnip. Okay, we want to go right, maybe? Sure. Let's try the other side first. What am I doing with this entrance? Am I going out from the cloister, or am I turning left from the aquarium? No, let's go this way first. I'll use the key. Drawing room looks good. Maybe. I could take the other quest bedroom. I mean, at some point we're going to run out of purple rooms and have to start drafting the rare ones. Okay, I'll take the drawing room just to get across. We just have so many gems. Should we look at this safe again? I guess so, since we're here. It'd be nice to get into the safe. Just get another letter. One more of those red letters. Is there a date in this room? 1504, you say? How convinced are you that it's 1504? Or 0415. Gates? Gaits. Small gates. Yeah, but I don't know what that means. I mean, like, this is a small gate. This is a small gate. But what does it mean for the dates? 8 dates crack 8 safes. 15 men, 4 women. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, I'm not sure about... If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Then again, there isn't an 8th safe, right? We only have 7 letters that we can find, according to our fortune teller friend. Well, alright, we can count it up. I mean, because I was curious about looking at this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, And for the women, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 1504. It feels like a really weird solution if that's it. Apparently that is it. 15th of April is World Art Day. Huh. Number 6. Well, we got another red letter. Way to go, PJF. You did it. Well played. Dearest Mary, April 15th. Oh, it is. That's interesting. I wonder if this was mentioned somewhere else, because obviously the combination of the safe is April 15th. You got something? The puzzle's over? I hope so. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. So this doesn't have a year on it. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. Well, guys, this did not go the way we planned. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. Oh. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. Oh. So, do we have the Blue Nation yet? I have yellow, purple, and orange. So we don't know red and we don't know blue, but I can probably guess. I mean, this is a puzzle I could probably work out if I looked at it for a little bit. I just haven't taken the time. 1105 might be a solution for Guy Fawkes Day. What was that? What was Guy Fawkes Day? I think I saw that, or maybe my chat was talking about it. Maybe you were talking about it the other day. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my Marigold. May we yet meet again. Marigold. There's a thing about flowers. I mean, we don't have the observatory done yet, but that's probably a thing. So do I have 3 red letters? I do. Now I have 3 out of the 7. Or 8, possibly. So what was this safe code? It was the small gates. There were 15 guys and 4 women. I mean, this is not my favorite puzzle. I feel like we had the information and still didn't really have a good understanding of it, but 1504 or 0415. The attempted assassination of King James I celebrated with fireworks. I guess I'm going to keep going this way, use up some keys. There's the solarium again. I'm kind of tempted to take it. I mean, gymnasium would allow me a little bit better access, but let's do this. I don't think I've been in the solarium. Ooh! There's another thing. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, first, I see a puzzle box. I'm going to solve the puzzle box. Let's dig. Puzzle box time. This has different colored lights. Let's try and figure out how it works. So yellow moves up if we click it, right? Yeah. Yellow moves up and it exchanges place with other lights. What does green do? I'm sorry, what? Green goes across board. Let me just confirm that green goes across board. So if I hit this, green will flip here and yellow here. Yeah, okay. So our objective is probably to get the yellows. No, the green, of course, there are 4 greens. So how do I do that? Oh, I do, wait. Oh, this flips that, oh yeah, it goes across the middle. I was like, I want it to go here. So if I do this, wait, hold on. Yeah, oh, maybe that wasn't it. This, this, okay, there we go. We got it. That took way too long. We get more allowance. My allowance has been permanently raised by 2. We have a black pawn in here. We have a hat and Mr. Nogula. Oh, I forget who that is. That's one of the workers at the estate, right? Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. The grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Perfect! We have the cloister. Let's figure it out. Who knows? Maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Okay. Let's do that. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. And we're headed back into the cloister, basically. So let's do that first and see if we get anything from it. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars. 1, 2. Found it. Let's dig. Old tin can, not worth picking up. Oh, hello. Another allowance. Man, I'm so rich. Maybe this is the way to get 50. Mr. Nogula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We've learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Miss Babbage. So I think the predecessor was D. Ravane. Like Daniel Ravane, I think was his name. We still don't know where to put that admin key anywhere. I tried it in the office computer, it didn't work. Well, Mr. Nogula didn't get his allowance. I assume that's all from the cloister. We get the allowance token, which is like kind of cool. I'm up to what, 7? 9! Wow, I'm rich. Maybe nothing else going on here. Okay, that's cool. We got 4 more coins per day. Where am I headed? I guess to conserve steps, let's just go out this way. Rather than going around. Well, that's not what we wanted. Okay. I guess I take the dark room. Do I have something I want to save for tomorrow? Not really. That is less than ideal. I don't have the thing yet. So, last chance. This door. Use a key. Oh, not the last chance. Right, not the last chance. We have the secret passage. Oh, right, we have the secret passage, so I'm not even going through here anyway. Boiler room. What were the things that this being next to was useful for? It was garage, laboratory, pump room, which I guess I can't access because I haven't built the pool yet. There should be some dirt patches down here that I can dig. There's one right there. I got another key. That's good. I guess I may as well turn the boiler room on, even though we don't know what it does. Oh, metal detector. Is that this that it's picking up? Maybe not. Right. This thing, flip the switch, push the button, and I guess we do this and hope that we get one of the rooms that this connects to. That's my only thought on the boiler room. Where is this metal detector going off? Could it be on the ground down here? I just missed something. Dude, okay, I'm going to lose it. Could it be in here? No. I am losing my mind from the metal detector sound. If I end up 1 coin short, I'm going to be upset. Oh! Is this one of the ones that has the boiler room thing? No, it was the gymnasium, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, also the dark room, I still have the shelter, so I could take the weight room. Let's actually take the weight room. Open up more space. This will be my 3rd red room. I really want that observatory, but let's do this. Wait, why did I lose 26? The aquarium! Oh no! You were too late! Oopsies. That's okay. Don't mind me. We did it though! Okay, I've solved the boiler. Well, I haven't solved the boiler room, but now I understand the boiler room. Okay. Yes. So it does actually have to have the thing that connects. I see. That makes it really hard to actually use, but now that the goddamn metal detector, I'm gonna... I can't take it. Where is this? Please. Found it. Well, unfortunate, but nothing we could do about that. Let's go this direction. I guess we'll take a den. Why are some of these things like neon? I'm very concerned about this neon border thing. Archives. Archives have a thing. Archives have a little vent that runs through them. I really hate this room. This room is so bad. But I think I want to take it. Let's try and spread the boiler room everywhere. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but... we have another battery. Okay, boiler room is really making some progress. I don't know what to do with it. If we could find the laboratory, that would be great. Have I already used the laboratory? No. Anything over here? Not really. Let's keep going. Sure. Let's use a key. Well, this can't be the laboratory. It doesn't cost gems. Security office would kind of be perfect in terms of opening up locations for us to explore. Attic has 8 items, though. We need to remember we want to get back to the bookshop so that we can spend our money. I haven't got the utility closet yet. Let's take the items in the attic. Have I been in here before? I have. Coin purse. There's a chest. Gem. Good. Oh, the secret garden key. We still don't know the solution to that puzzle. Ooh, the coupon book. Kind of useful. Wait, bishop here. Okay. Metal detector going off again. Found it. Vault. Vault! We need the vault! Please, vault, please. I really need this vault to turn up. Instead of 50 coins, the books will be 49. Exactly. You get it. This could be the laboratory. I'm very tempted to just... Why is everything glowing all of a sudden? Oh, it's probably glowing because it's connected to the boiler room. At least that's my guess. Huh. I mean, foyer is a good room. Let's try and hit the lab. Oh, we did it! Oh my god. Oh, and we got a broken lever? We can fix the thing? Man, we are killing it this run. I am running out of steps, though. I need more bedrooms. Okay, push 3 up before 9, right? Push 3... Oh, push 3 up after 9. 9, 3. What did I do? I've activated the power grid and apparently overwhelmed the electricity production. Ooh! Okay, that's a new place. That door is now open. Okay, cool. The Blackridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day, you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh, shit. Hold on, what does this note say? Okay, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. I don't have a conference room. But if I can access payroll and distribute a bunch of money throughout the estate, I might be able to reach 50 coins today. That feels like a bit too tall of a task, though. Let me open this door, try and find a conference room. This isn't the outside, so I can't use the secret garden key. Servants' quarters, +1 key for each bedroom in our house. I guess I'm going to just take that. Take a bunch of keys. Where are they? Here. Hello. There's a bunch of bells. The master bedroom, ladyship's chamber, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. I wonder if there's something about if I get all of those rooms in the house, something happens. There are 12 major keys. That's a lot. Really? We found the basement key. We found the secret garden key. We found the silver key. I assume these are the major keys. I think that's it. $12 is a lot. Oh, wait. Green is a lie. Okay, hold on. Green, Memos, and Hartley's room are false. Now, is this Hartley's room? Hartley, yes. Okay. Figured it out. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Can't open any of this stuff. Very good. So, we gotta go back around to the weight room. Head out this way. I am running dangerously low on steps. If I have to go back to the secret passage and go up here... Well, if we get bedrooms, we're gonna get more steps. So if I'm successful in getting bedrooms, that's good. Otherwise, I'll just go to the bookshop and purchase whatever I can at the end of the day. Oh, I wanted to distribute coins throughout the estate. Let's do that now while I'm in the laboratory, just in case this helps. Oh, experiment setup as well. Forgot about this. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Well, maybe I should have done this before I went in to the thing. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I guess I do this. I don't think it's going to do much. I'm not going to go back into that servant's quarters and open the trunk. Right, log into the network. Swan Song. Connecting. That was the slowest connection ever. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Let's connect to the office. Yes. Connecting. This is so slow. Run payroll. Payroll has already been run this week. Fine. Spread gold in a state. Spread gold now. Right. Did any of it get spread in here? I don't actually know where gold gets spread, but... Quick look in there. Looks like nothing's going on. Okay, that's cool. We solved the laboratory experiment puzzle. So out here to the right, through the weight room. Oh, we got metal detector. 2 more coins. Cool. No more coins in here. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. Not super useful. I think we're running out of space to get our bedrooms. I guess I'll try this. Well, that was not all that helpful. 2 coins. Got a banana. Anything else out here on the patio? Looks like the answer is no. We didn't make it up to rank 8, so we didn't get to try and solve that rank 8 puzzle. There's no way to get 2 more bedrooms in here, is there? Steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get here. So we do have plenty of steps to go and explore the secret passage. I guess we'll do that. Where am I going? Well, not if I do this. I thought we had plenty of steps. This way. Back through the cloister. Oh. 2 more coins. Excellent. Into the aquarium. Ah, yeah, it says aquarium sheltered in the bottom right. I see, I see. Into the chapel, which is we're protected, and up through the secret passage. Are there any coins in the chapel? Have to be saved from the dangerous fishes. Yeah. I'm tempted to pull a purple room anyway because we have not... I could get the gift shop if I pulled a yellow room. But yeah, I'm tempted to pull the purple room because I kind of want to just go in the master bedroom. I haven't been in yet. So let's do that. Wait a second. Why do I feel like this is not it? Doesn't it cost gems? It should cost some gems. They don't cost any gems, yeah. I guess... Okay, here's the plan. Spare bedroom, and then we're gonna draft the freezer with our one remaining spot. Alright, here it is. I wonder what that other one could have been. Oh, it could have been the maid's quarters, right? That's a purple one we haven't drafted. Freezer. Freezer? No! Well, coins? We get a key. We did this in the wrong order. We needed to get our conference room first. We were not listening to the drafting manual. Ooh, I can... Yeah, I guess there's nothing under the smudge on this one. I did want to look at that. Nothing towards the bottom. Hidden in only magnifying visible ink. Okay. Back to the bookshop, and I think there was something that cost 20. Sacred Passage, Chapel, Hallway, Pantry. One of these days we'll find the solution to the chess puzzle. Any money lying around? Alright, bookstore, what have you got for me? Yeah, I mean, I do have the perfect amount to buy Realm and Rune, as well as both drafting strategies. I guess I'm going to do that. We should try and check out that place outside as well. Oh, and I have 3 left over, thanks to the coupon book. I was 1 short of buying the Curse of... No, I was 3 short of buying the Curse of Blackbridge. But we were close. Okay. Outside, if I can make it all the way over there, we got 8 steps. I think it is out to the left. We should try draining the fountain also. There's just so much stuff to explore. Here we go. New location. What's down here? Oh, this looks dangerous. This is like... Oh my god, it is a server room. What is this? $100. Okay. There's a button. Nothing will ever go wrong if I just press this button. I'm trying to see what's inside. There looks like some sort of... I can't get super close to it. Oh, there's this thing as well. Let's just push the button. How could this go badly? Oh, it's not a button. A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Okay. Here? No. Blackbridge. Admin key. Found it. This admin key has been deactivated. Curse you! No! Well, okay, I guess it's not that. We'll come back to this. We need another admin key from somewhere. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to put the microchip back. $100, or maybe it's I. Igloo? I-G-L-O-O. Can't hurt to try it. Admin not found. Too bad. Oh, this thing turned its light off when I removed the microchip. Yeah. So maybe we need to get 2 more microchips from somewhere. Okay. Good for today. Did we accomplish anything? I mean, we unlocked this thing. So we need to get the boiler room somehow connected to the pump room. Maybe. Then we can fully drain the reservoir. Alright, call it a day. I think... Oh, looks like I have another hour. Okay, let's do another day. And then I'll probably have to take a break, but I will plan to come back after dinner and continue working towards more trophies. Did we accomplish much today? I mean, we opened that thing. I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress towards any of the trophies at all. We got a bunch of allowance. Maybe that's worthwhile enough. I mean, if we just get up to like 150 allowance coins, then that would allow us to buy out a bunch of books and things. Day 21. I mean, I suppose at some point we could just try and quickly collect a bunch of coins. Like, get the quest bedroom and make our way to the antechamber over and over and over again. Build up allowance. I like the little handheld Rubik's Cube puzzle type things. Schoolhouse, but we don't have our stockpile of gems today. I guess I'll still try it. Is there anything in here? No? Looks like the answer is no. Oh, there's a diary, but we also can't open this thing. We need to find a diary key somewhere. Alright, back into the house. We need to get a bunch of gems and build out a bunch of classrooms. That is the plan. Allowance, 9 coins. I'm so rich. Hallway. Sounds good. I could go into the library and try and get, that... What's it called? One of those new books that we had just purchased. Should be able to get there from the hallway, though. Classroom number 1. Okay. 1 down, 7 to go. Well, there's the library. That actually seems reasonable. Let's take it now. Let's put in for a request for this one, Realm and Rune, which was the most expensive book. So we'll do that. Anything else in here? No. We want to go up to the left. Classroom number 2. I'm gonna run out of gems real fast if this is my solution to the build classrooms plan. But okay, let's go in. Classroom. Oh yeah, there's food. Maybe I should have gotten the food out of the other classroom as well. Den, please. Storeroom's okay. I could redraw. Looking for the den. I think that's fine. Den, please. Take the spare bedroom. Den, please. Oh my god, please help. Courtyard would have been perfect. Den, please? Okay, storeroom it is. That's fine. I guess the point is that you can kind of chain classrooms together, maybe. Do like some sort of zigzag or snake pattern with all the redraws. Let's get the food before we forget. Oh, it's just an apple. Worthless. Let's go north. There's the den. I mean, not exactly what we wanted. But I think we do take the gem. We still need quite a few more gems. Parlor was gems? Oh, Parlor was you're so right. I wasn't even thinking about Parlor being gems. We'll just pretend like I was gonna get the Parlor game wrong. That's one way to look at it, isn't it? Pantry, I suppose. Classroom. Alright, we got an apple. I think this was the furthest I got. No, I think I got to grade 4, right? The last time I did this, I don't really remember. I have kind of boxed myself in. I think this is just gonna be really hard to pull off. I'm gonna redraw. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I mean, Nook was kind of perfect. If I high roll keycard, I'm no longer boxed in. Wait, how's that true? I'll know it when I see it. Parlor game goes the wrong way, but this gives me gems. Drawing room costs a gem. Oh, but it doesn't cost a gem, because now I can open the safe again? I guess you calculated wrong. You're like 10 levels ahead of me. I have no idea what you mean by calculated. I'm sure there are calculations you can do. I'm not that familiar with the game though, I guess. Drawing room 0415. Let's do this. Let's take the parlor. Let's try and get like a spare room here or something. We should be able to get something in the corner. We can get one of the hallways here, and then we just need one more room that goes north, and then we hopefully can get out. This will give us 2 gems. Let's try this. This is probably a terrible idea, but I went with it. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. So this can't be true. So that's not true. and therefore this is false. Oh, I need to get the key. No! Really? I did it wrong again? Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, so much for my plan to get extra gems. So what did I do wrong? Does it matter? Maybe I should move on. The gems are not in this box. So if this was true... and the gems are in this box was true, then the white box would also be true. So if this was true... this would have to be false. Which would make this false. But then the gems could be anywhere. Oh no. Let me start from a different one. I think I feel like I must have done something wrong then. The white box is true, so let's assume this is true. Then this is true, and therefore this is false, which means the gems are in two boxes, which is impossible. So this has to be false. The white box is true is false. So then this is also false, which means this must be true. The gems are not in this box. But then... oh! Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought that would mean that... okay, yep, I get it. So the gems are in the black box. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Oh well. -2 gems. And we're in a corner. That's okay. I mean, we could just restart the day, right? No harm. We did pull the schoolyard, though, so it would have been nice to try and get a run to 8 classrooms if we were able to do so. I see. I guess I'm taking the pool. And now we'll take the reading nook. Maybe this was a bad idea, because now one of the 3 rooms is going to be a library. Which we cannot take. Spare bedroom. We're making progress. Got some coins. And yeah, we do make it through. Chapel, I guess. We have to. No money back. Church is just stealing from me. Okay, West Wing Hall. Well, we have no gems. So I would have felt a lot better if I had 2 gems here. Then I would just need a wine cellar. Hallway closet, perfect. Kind of. We're running out of entrances, but this is going to have a gem. There we go. And a reroll dice. Door is locked. Courtyard gives us some gems. Okay, okay. We're getting there. Metal detector again. This is gonna drive me mad. No shovel. Wow, I haven't seen a classroom in a while. I guess I'll take the corridor. Make sure this is unlocked. Oh no. Found a coin. Dining room. Okay. Right. So we don't have the boiler room. Or, I mean, we can't put the boiler room next to the pump room. If I take this. Was there something I wanted to try in the pump room? Oh, right, the greenhouse. We want to turn off the greenhouse and maybe also drain the fountain. Okay, I'm down. Maybe we'll get another cutscene and unlock something permanently. That would be sweet. Why is the metal detector going off? Is it just because the things in this room are metal? That's gonna annoy me so much. Okay, what do we want to do? Greenhouse, let's drain. Oh, I probably have to put stuff back in the reservoir, right? If I want to do this. Do I want to undo all my hard work? I don't think it's that hard to use this thing. So reservoir is number 2, which goes in here. We can drain either thing. We'll do that, and we will drain, oh, apparently this tank. That's fine. Greenhouse is number 5. Which connects to this. So we want to do that. We want to click this. I feel like we don't want to drain everything from the greenhouse though, right? That would be a poor decision. Let's shove some water back in the reservoir and drain the remainder of the greenhouse. Let's see if it does something. I suppose we'll need to find the greenhouse once again. Okay. Looks good. Anything else we want to do? Can we actually drain the fountain? We have... what? We have 3 units here, 4 in the reservoir, and 5 in the greenhouse, for a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could drain the fountain while we're here. Oh, but then we would have to dump stuff back in the greenhouse. No, I'm just gonna leave it. We'll come back in here at some point, maybe. Okay, is it just the chest? That's probably what's causing the metal detector to go off. Head north. Hey! We can find more, more fortune telling. Sure. Let's do it. Where's our coins? Over here, right? Oh, and some on the floor. Alright, Alara, if that is your real name, what do you see?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara. That was it.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, thanks, Alzara. So, there was something that was watching me from... I thought it was this direction, but... it was like hidden behind something. Okay. I guess we're not going to figure out what it was. We saw the dark room in the vision. I'm like tempted to click on this just because of the vision. It looks like we're not getting any of our classrooms. I guess I'll take the dark room. Is something gonna happen with this? No, there's a key card thing. Alright, we'll use our last key. Do I want to use my gem? It might be a classroom. I don't think so. Take the middle one. No! Not helpful. No key card. Back through the courtyard. Or was the store locked? It was not. Freezer. Okay, I think I'm good. It feels like I didn't really accomplish much today. Let's just take the freezer and be done with it. We could continue with the West Wing, but I'm very low on keys and gems. Alright. There goes the freezer. Call it a day. That was a fast one. We'll go again. I'm not really sure what that vision was about. I mean, I saw the dark room connected to the nursery, it might have been. Something about the hallway or West Wing hallway. So we're gonna have a lot of money today. Hopefully we can find the gift shop or maybe the bookstore again. We're up to 35. We can make a really large offering at the shrine. Shelter is useful. Alright, we'll take the shelter. I'm still tempted to try and complete some of these trophy things. So, like, I think I'm going to go in with the intention to try and build out all 45 rooms in a day. And if we make it, that's great. If we don't, that's okay too. Hallway seems good. Music room costs a lot of gems. I think I'm just going to take the pantry. Reading nook's okay, but we don't really want to put the library right here. I guess I'll take the key, though. I mean, I guess if we take the library, we can get that new book. But no, this seems better. I could take the chapel. We have shelter. Need to remember about aquarium, if that comes up. Okay, let's do this and continue on up. If I can get that green room thing that makes green rooms cost no gems, I think that would be really useful. Looks like I cannot. Take the parlor and make sure we don't screw up the game this time. Ooh, we get the magnifying glass. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. Okay, let's start there. If this is true, the negations of these things are really convoluted. Wait, so if this was true, this would be false, but then that would make this true, which would make this false. So this can't be true. Which means either both of these are true, or this plus another one. Wait, but this plus another... So this is false, these are both true. Okay, how does that help me? One of the other boxes is true, that's this one. The gems are in the other box with a true. Okay, so it's black. Cool. I guess I was getting spoiled by the parlor game being very easy at the onset of the game. Maybe they're still easy and I'm just bad. That's probably the real answer. Security? It's the only room that turns upwards. Sure. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for success. Keycards are low. Offline mode is unlocked. And if we go down... Oh, there's a boiler room thing that runs through here. Although I guess it doesn't do much, it just carries the power to another room. I was thinking I wanted to get a dead-end room. I mean, the den at least gives me a gem. But it would have been efficient to get a dead-end room. Like, if I could get the closet, that would have been great. Not the closet, the, I guess I'm gonna go back out this way. Head back to the entrance hall. Let's go to the left now. Sure, spare bedroom. Get to the corner. Got more money, even. Commissary gives us a place to spend our money. just in case we don't find something else. I kind of want to save all 38 coins, though. Well, let's see. Compass, more likely to point north. Salt shaker, extra steps. Shovel is good. Shovel will probably pay it for itself. I'll take that. Sledgehammer? This is probably good if we find a chest. I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Courtyard. That looks perfect. Although maybe we just lost out on a free shovel, but we do get a metal detector in exchange. And we dug up a brick. Shovel, you are not doing your job currently. Alright, let's head this way. The pool. Sure. I'm kind of being wasteful with my entrances. West Wing Hall is kind of ideal. We'll take that. I kind of want to just take the garage, because it gives us 3 keys. We'll take the corridor. Continue on forward. And now we can take the garage, I suppose. Oh, or not. We cannot take the garage because it doesn't go here. I thought the garage went in either of these locations. Maybe it's only the 4th one. Bedroom, pantry, patio doesn't do much. It does give me gems in the courtyard. Okay, I'll take the patio. Places to dig as well. And just a bunch of coins lying on the ground outside. Alright, turn to the left. We found the bedroom if we want to actually turn to the left. I think we do. Continuing forward. Use my 1 key. I was really hoping to get the garage here. Just corridor to fill in some extra space, but I guess that's not gonna work out. Let's head back to the entrance. Start building up this area. I hope we don't run out of steps, but we'll be able to pick up our gem on the way through the courtyard. I could go through here. Oh, I really probably should have just built this room from the West Wing Hall, huh? I guess let's go into the pool. This will conserve some steps. Oh no, now what? Where is it? Why do I feel like I'm blind with this metal detector all the time? Oh, there it is. This solves our steps problem. I guess we'll take it. Oh no, where is it now? Found it. It's just on the floor. Okay. Head up north. We do still have the security room on the other side, so... Ooh. I mean, if I go pantry here, turn up, and then stick a passageway here, that would kind of be perfect. I guess let's do that. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay, observatory. Finally, we're making some progress on that end. I could just dump the dark room here, but... We also get our white knight if that ever becomes relevant. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. Oh, that's funny. Because the flyer wasn't telling us... Wait. Sale. Here's the flyer. Today only. Great deals ahoy. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Bookshop! Ah! Please, give me the bookshop. I have 34 coins. This just says the same thing. This is exactly what I wanted, the passageway here. Looks like we're running dangerously low on gems, but this does fit in perfectly. Let's head over here into our dead end. We could take the coat check if we want. Rerolls are nice. Let's just grab this. I have, I guess, nothing I really want to store immediately. Let's go up. Let's go to the right. Well... Okay, we do not have an aquarium. We only have one red room, so weight room is fine. Ooh, broken lever. Okay, now we want to find the green room once again. I guess we also want to find the green room because we turned all the water off. Let's continue across. Storeroom looks pretty good. We'll get a gem, we'll get some more keys. There's nothing else in here, right? How's our little friend doing on the chair? He's still just hanging out, having a good time. Okay. I guess I'll take the drawing room. I don't want to spend this gem, but... I don't want the furnace and hallway closet. I would prefer at the end of a hallway. Actually, that's a good point. So then it would be more productive for me to take the passageway to get potentially the hallway closet if I go up through here. So let's take the drawing room. And now let's actually go ahead and use a key to open this. Maybe into the hallway closet, get an extra room out of it, or an extra item. Or we could take the pump room, but I think we've done everything we want to with that room for now. We need to check on the greenhouse before we do something else. Laboratory could give me a useful experiment, but I guess I'll just take the quest bedroom. We got the key card. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and set the security room. It's not that far away to have more keycard doors now. Weight room, security. We were kind of headed this direction anyway. Looks good. Now up through the drawing room, we have almost built out all of the lower floors. Dining room, I suppose. Found some more coins. Oh, I really need to find the bookstore. So we have two entrances, the bedroom over here, which is quite far away, or the dining room. Wine cellar, lots of gems. It does block us off. We'll have to go back around through the bedroom or the pump room. I guess I'll just take the pump room to try and make more progress. Keycard. Excellent. Okay. Dark room would allow us to continue. That would be our third red room. Locker room would give us a lot of keys, but they're spread throughout the house. We're almost going all the way back through the house to get back to the bedroom. But it costs us our last gem. Or we could take the hallway closet. I feel like we're just not quite going to make it to all of the rooms today. Let's take the locker room. If I could find the wine cellar, that would give me some gems. I mean, that would just kind of be perfect wishful thinking. But this would give us a lot of keys, which might be helpful. We also still don't know what's in the lockers. I remember there are some that had some goodies. I'm gonna get a gem from the boudoir. That seems important. And the reroll dice. But now we gotta go all the way back. Pump room. Okay, be on the lookout for keys. We do have the metal detector to hopefully help us out there. Oh, there's a salt shaker. I didn't even realize, just sitting out in the dining room. No keys. Oh, I guess I should open the safe in here. I forgot. This is a really long cutscene. Like, the boudoir safe doesn't have this cutscene. Weight room. Passageway, observatory, pantry. Out to the courtyard. We have not found any keys. We've found one key. But that's it. That locker room did not do as much work as we had hoped. Okay. There's a workshop. We could stash the broken lever in the coat check. Be on the lookout for the greenhouse. It looks like we're not really making a ton of progress today. Freezer, please. I mean, what I really want is the bookshop. What do we think we can build? Rabbit's foot does not combine with anything. Salt shaker? Nope. Shovel? We have built this already, so that's the thing that digs better, but we've already used up a lot of the dig spots. I feel like that jackhammer just doesn't do much. We've already got this one. If we find the secret garden, this power hammer would be helpful. Maybe I don't combine anything because... Magnifying glass plus metal detector. Burning glass? Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I can combine two things. We don't need either of these and the pieces for that power hammer thing. What does this do? I guess if one of these things is super cool, can light candles... Oh, we have to take this outside. We have plenty of steps. Okay, we should be able to do that. Let's also build something else while we're here. Let's build this thing. Maybe I can just build the power hammer and leave it at the coat check. And then if we get the secret garden again... I could also do the same with the jackhammer. Okay, well, I've decided to do this, I guess. Ooh, another keycard door. Perfect. Well, if I wanted to try and still make my way to all of the rooms, I could take the dark room here. Library would allow us to read that book that we checked out. Guess I'll take the dark room. My last free shelter room. Any keys around here? The gem. That's nice. Let's go this way first, if we can. No! Wait, I could redraw if I really wanted to try and go south. Or I could just take the billiard room. Get another billiards puzzle in. Those are pretty easy. We do have the quest bedroom, so if we want to try and actually make it into the antechamber, getting some more keys would be helpful. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 after this room. This one's free because we have a key card. If we get to the foundation, we have a bunch more rooms for free. We're so close. We have 2 reroll dice. Let's use one. Okay. Library gets us there. There's the garage. Here's our book. Realm and Rune, Sigils of the Past and Present by Professor R. Willard. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones, Fen Aries, Robert Bird & Sons, 1905. It has been checked out by me, Simon P. Jones. Introduction. When the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we're referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of each realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? We read that before. Each line, each circle, and each variation tells the story of the land, even the adorned borders. Wait, is this going to be the unburned version of the book? It probably is, right? Yeah, okay. Yes, this is just the unburned version of the book. Alright, I get it. I understand now. Okay. Okay. The core. Let's just print screen some of this, because that'll be the easiest way to do it. Okay. Ooh. So the rays spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying these differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of rays dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? Okay, this is naval, this is road, streets, and carriages, this is horseback, this is train. Great. I will screenshot this page. Okay, weather. So foggy is the triple line. We have some of this other stuff. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us whether the kingdom considered native. I mean, wouldn't they have all types of weather? I suppose not. The moats. Sounds good. Let's take another screenshot of this one. I can delete the half-finished ones. The border. I think we have this in the other book, so I don't need a screenshot of that. Putting it all together. Transportation road carriage comes from the 4 lines. Weather foggy. So this says 3 lines for Foggy, even though I only see 2 on the sigil here. Like down there. Up here. Society militaristic. Banner is red. Fen Ares, the Grand Realm. Okay, Fen Ares is red. Oh, we knew that. Fen Ares is the yeah, okay. Figured that out. So Korarika is orange, Araja is purple, Arch Ares is yellow, and therefore Arinda Ares is going to be... What's missing? We have red, orange, purple, yellow, green. So Arinda Ares must be green. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh, is that why the red was crossed out in the book that we found? People just don't like the color red here. That must be it. Okay. Book red. Check. Let's head down this way. Wine cellar. Gems. Showroom. We could purchase stuff, maybe. I think it might be a bit late. I think I should take the wine cellar. Take the gems. I don't have anything to buy, but I already have something to stick in the coat check. I wanted to go outside for some reason. Oh no, now I've forgotten. Why did I want to go outside? We have a burning glass. I still don't know what that's used for. We have a power hammer. I'm looking around. I'm sure there's a reason why I wanted to go outside. What does the burning glass do? Did it tell me when I picked it up? Let's take the wine cellar. Get some gems for free. What does this thing do? Burning glass. Oh, can light special candles. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into that tunnel and try and light candles. So I don't want to deposit the burning glass in the... Where is it? The coat check over here. I think we'll just drop the power hammer there. Is there anything to do down here? Oh, I have a vault key. We still have yet to find the vault. Okay, where am I going? Dark room and out. This is our last entrance to explore. We're getting super close, but I think we're getting a little bit cramped. We're gonna need to get super lucky. Come on, good room choice. Well, this would kill us. So would this. So would this, technically. I guess I will re-roll one time. Not good enough. It's too bad. I'll take the showroom, though, just to see what else is in there. I mean, technically, we could go out this way, somehow open up both these doors to the antechamber, and then come through here, but that's just... that's never gonna happen, right? Let's take the showroom. Is this always the same stuff? It looks like it. We have the moon pendant, the master key. Never say never. Yeah. The chronograph. And the silver spoon. I mean, I assume these are one-time purchases. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow. I should buy this. Master key, chronograph. Where are these clock rooms for chronograph? Like, what are the clock rooms? None of these. Oh, sauna, coat check, mailroom, freezer. Is that it? I think that's it. Morning room. Yeah, I don't know how useful that thing is. Chronograph. I think I'm just gonna buy the moon pendant. We do have a couple of like pretty good items. We'll save the power hammer, go outside, and try and light some torches. Sounds good. Alright. I guess I can continue opening doors if I might find something useful. Sauna's probably worthwhile enough. Could take the cloister to continue exploring. I just don't think I'm actually getting into the antechamber today, so we don't get to complete our quest. We'll just take the sauna, head back out. You stop by the coat check, and then they'll call it a day. Where am I going? Dark room, workshop, bedroom, patio. All the way down. Pool, pantry, observatory, passageway, coat check. We're up to 15 stars. We're super close. Just need to get to 20. Check item. Power hammer, yeah? Okay. Now we want to go out the front. I guess the weight room just goes straight down. I hope this does something. So which places do we want to go? There are so many places to explore with the torch. Let's go to this one first. Because this is the one I remember. We haven't been able to do anything with it. There are torches here. No. There's one further in. Aha! Aha! Okay. Yep. I found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Tunnels time. Oh no. I don't understand what it means while drafting in this room. I guess I'm going to say yes. Scripps and Redford Mining Company, Excavation Department. Foreman's Log 621, 618, 1918. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Okay, drafting in this room. The tunnel's effect is similar to Reading Nook. Yeah. So does that mean it is a hallway? No. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. Oh, it is a hallway. So I could just construct endless tunnels, is what we're thinking. Or at least that's what I'm interpreting. Right, it's just an extra floor plan like the Mechanarium, which I haven't found yet. Or like these guys. At least that's what I'm interpreting. That would make sense. Because we just then construct a very, very long tunnel. I actually really have to go, so I kind of wanted to to explore a bit more with this burning magnifying glass, but I think we've done basically everything I've wanted to do with it. I'm going to quickly check down here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can light down here. I would probably be wandering around for another, like, 15 minutes. Like, there might be something... Like, I guess let's go down here quickly. But I really do need to go. My plan is to come back, though, after dinner. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be out, but... Okay, any torches to light down here? I don't remember. Nothing in there. This is the chessboard. That is not open still. Nothing in here. And no, that's the end of it. Okay. We'll call it a day.